Imagine me and you going to different cities, selling tickets, and we don't like each other, arguing like we do online, but in person.
Hey, Charlie, you know this shit getting out of hand, right? Man, what the is your fascination with OG Murda all of a sudden, man? Ever since I made that post last week, you jump in the comments, making comments, and like you trying to get the motherfucking attention. Bitch, what you want to be friends or something, bitch?
I done made up with everybody on the internet. You, I done made up with everybody. So I'm saying, I don't even know that. So let me reach out to him. So I hit up OG Murda, one-on-one. He recording the conversation, not me.
He keeps saying, I recorded him. Where's the recording? Because you putting out all these narratives, I fumbled the bag, that's all fake, bro. Like, first of all, I couldn't tell these people about no tour because I didn't know nothing about no motherfucking tour. Like that's just like when you on the phone with a like Charleston, I'd have been to jail. That's just like a be in jail telling you, say, dog, man, I got 7 cars, I got 8 houses. Say, bro, when you come, man, when you get out this bitch, I'm gonna get you a house. You know what I'm saying? That's that kind of conversation. But he coming on here like we locked in some kind of deal. The number done changed. This man said, this was his words. I could get us $50,000 for 6 minutes in a boxing match. That sound like an agreement to you? That's not an agreement. But when it came to the internet, the 50,000 done went up to 100,000. You see what I'm saying? Like, I told him I was coming to New Orleans on June night. No, you didn't. I told him about a 10-city tour. No, you didn't.
I told Murda, man, say, homie, I'm coming through New Orleans on June 19th. I got a big fight set up. I was willing to share the bag with the boy while I was in town to do some of the rules.
Stop acting like it's a problem with you and Murda. Murda don't give a about you. Just say, hey, listen, man, I've run out of formidable opponents to talk about, to go back and forth with. I done really ran through all the rest of these in the YouTube streets, and I need somebody else who I can argue back and forth with, because the rest of these niggas some weak ass, and they ain't even worth me going back and forth with these. Just say that. Because you act like a little boy who done lost his puppy, Charlie.
So somebody said, hey, man, you think you and OG Murda might do a 20 verses together, or y'all get on camera together, argue or debate about something? He said, would you work with him? I said, shit, I don't really know that. I don't really like it, but yeah, I said, I ain't got no problem with it. I said, but that'll be a good bag. Boy, me and that can argue back and forth. So they tried to give me and Tia Kemp a bag, right?
Dog, Charleston White is a troll. And he's trolling me right now by trying to get y'all upset and causing the confusion around me, right? Let me tell y'all something about his little 10-city tour that he was about to do with Tia Kemp. He didn't know that somebody we all know, real close friends with Tia Kemp manager. And I can assure you that Tia Kemp and her manager don't know nothing about what Charleston talking about. Nothing at all.
You keep on dropping Tia Kemp name in the equation. I guess you think if you drop Tia's name into the equation, that it'll make it appear as if it's a more serious discussion. Oh, Tia Kemp and...
We gonna go on stage like a tour during a debate. I told them they tried to get me and Tia Kemp to do this.
I guess you think by dropping Tia Kemp's name in the equation, because it's the second time you mentioned Young T's name in this whole sort of affair. Stop dropping her name to try to give more credibility and weight to what you saying, bitch ass.
Tia Kemp on her own tour right now, got no recollection of this. So, did I really fumble the bag? Because from the looks of it, Charleston, this bag don't exist. It seems to me like you use this as an excuse so you can have a way to try to blackball me, bro. You came in, you created a fake situation, you done moved the number up, you're lying saying I came to the internet. I never played no recording that you keep on talking about. Never had no recording. Nobody has yet to hear me play a recording yet. At all. Number 2, you came on here talking about a tour. So if they found out about a tour from you and not me, would I came to the internet and said that fumbled the bag? Because the only way you could fumble a bag is if you fuck up the business. And the only way I could have fucked up the business was by exposing this so-called tour that we never really had going on.
I'm trying to figure out what your point is. Help me to understand what your overall goal is by keep on mentioning Murda name. Just say you want to be friends. It's obvious. You ain't got no opponents no more. You done ran through everybody. Just say that. Just say, look, man, hey, Murda, I want to be friends, and I've been trying to get your attention, right? But I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to do the same old gatekeeper shit. Because don't forget, that's the same thing you said has been happening when motherfuckers get on certain platforms and they tell the interview platforms, well, I'm going to do this, but I don't want you to interview that person. That's the same thing happened with Sean Cotton, with you on Say Cheese and on Skino. When you was mad and you ran from Say Cheese like the bitch you is because Sean Cotton had the nerve to interview somebody who had something to say about you. So it's a lot of that shit going on in the industry when motherfuckers get to a certain plateau and they feel like that the interview platforms shouldn't interview anybody that has something negative to say about them. Go on, hit on with that shit.
Who's sending them? Is it somebody sending them? What is his motive behind all this shit?
Said, bro, people kick it with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Certain people ain't even much work giving no like to. You understand what I'm saying? But you can look at the alliances and see who people kick it with, and you could kind of put two and two together. Because the first time I was attacked by him, the very first time that we ever bumped heads, he was with that person. He was down there on business with that person. That's how we bump heads the first time and get into it, where we started talking about each other kids and shit, and he blocked me. Another thing, Wayne, he say he told the people personally to come get me, right? That's what he said. He said he told the people personally to come get me. But this is my thing. Only reason you saw me was because I was on my backup page because my real page is blocked. So had I never not commented under Dawgface post to you, you sure you was looking for me? You see what I'm saying, Wayne? Because he got me blocked. But he said he sent the people to come find me. But you wouldn't have never seen me because I was on the backup page. And the only reason we saw each other was because I came under Dawgface comments and you saw me. Because I said something to you. Because I realized, damn, you ain't got me blocked on this page. And I said something to you. So if I don't never say nothing to you, you never came looking for me, that's another lie. That's another lie, bro. Why this man lying on me? Why would somebody who's supposed to be at the top of the mountain be lying on OG Murda? Y'all better pay attention to what's going on, dog. It's more than what meets the eye, dog. It's more than what meets the eye. So all y'all talking about I fumbled the bag, bro, I'm so sorry to tell y'all, bro. This man is trolling.
So
Bad.
Murda, what we knowing behind scenes, right? Let's just say, for some miraculous reason, you decided that you was gonna do the tour. What did you see happening? Did you see you getting the bag and everything ending beautifully, or do you see what did you see coming out of that?
Come on. Wayne, we know how this go. Like, if we go get technical, let's get technical. Okay, we talked about walking in the door. What people need to learn about walking in the door is this, man. When somebody walk you in the door, they get paid for you for the rest of your life. So for y'all who don't understand, when somebody say they'll walk you in, they got pay that come with that. So really and truthfully, Charleston really fumbled the bag because he would have got paid off for delivering me.
We're really gonna argue on stage like you doing on us. Right. Why wouldn't you take $10,000 in ticket sales, merchandise sales, and we can take it at what price? Ain't no price, nigga. Get some money.
So what's the problem?
Well, he ran to the internet and blew it. He ran to the internet and blew it. So I just see the comment section arguing with people in the comment section. Where we at? We in Vegas.
He said I came to the internet. They found out about this tour shit from him. They didn't find out that shit about me from me. When I came to the internet, I dragged his eye like I always do. Drag him as a person. That wasn't nothing out the ordinary. You understand what I'm saying? Me dragging you ain't nothing out the ordinary.
Even if we don't like each other, that's even better. That's gonna make the content better.
Right.
When we can put some structure to it, stage it like a debate, stage it like a roast,
Right.
let the people ask questions. So you got your internet money, you got that, and now you damn near got a show.
You do got a show.
We got sponsors that'll put sponsor money behind it. So when I pitch this to the, I'm thinking he a sharp. Find out he a dumb.
Cut that shit out. You think that we don't know what the fuck you doing? You the same who not even 6 months ago was complaining about not wanting to be on the urban platforms because they was holding you back from reaching your greatest and your highest degree of potential, bitch. And now, I guess them pockets done dried up on your bitch. So now, you couldn't wait to run back to say cheese, bitch. You couldn't wait to go back on the Chitlin circuit of the YouTube streets to get that money because your attempt to cross over to mainstream white America interview platforms, that shit wasn't gonna work because white America don't want your motherfucking ass.
We ain't really got no real beef. Even if it's some hidden jealousy you got. Wouldn't you put your jealousy to the side for $5,000, $10,000? Because I guarantee he, a now another talking, can show you a $10,000 deposit from YouTube.
I am being publicly black. See, in the streets we call it dry snitching, but on the internet we call it dog whistling. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's like, you know what a dog whistle is. Only dogs can hear that whistle. So it's like right now what Charleston is doing is he trying to destroy my character. He's blowing the dog whistle so all the big platforms could think that I'm a problem. I'm out of control. You can't, like, $100,000. This don't give a fuck about the money. This just, he out of control. And that's the, like, what he's doing right now. And it's a bunch of lies, and we about to get into it. Like, he just letting the people know, like the Adam 22s and Say Cheeses and all the people who's supposed to be the top tiers. He basically letting them know right now, OG Murda is not one of us. He don't play ball.
You trying to dog whistle. It's two things you're trying to do here. You're trying to dog whistle to the rest of the big podcast platforms and interview platforms. You're trying to sprinkle salt on Murda before he even get into the door. So you're trying to make it seem like that he's unreasonable and he don't know how to get to a bag and he don't know how to get to no money and he don't know how to carry himself or maintain himself in a room full of serious people. Cut that shit out.
Like, it ain't nothing y'all could do, man. Y'all people to try to tear me down, take me down. It done been everybody against Murda, man, and I'm still right here popping it, man. Ain't going nowhere, man. And trying to attack me in the streets and shit. Gotta fight with nigga, all kind of shit, man. Like, it is what it is, bro. I'm still right here. Like, what? Like, I need to understand what you think. If y'all catch me and beat me up, that's gonna shut me up. I'm still gonna talk shit. I go back and talk about your bitch ass after we fight. I'm just that capable, dog. Like, that's me. I am who I am, dog, and I ain't gonna be nothing else. You heard me? That's it. That's all. You gonna take me as I am, bro. Eventually, y'all go get used to it. Once you just see that's just Murda. If you in your emotions, you in your feelings, I'm gonna drive the out you. But if you understand it, a lot of niggas starting to understand it though. A lot of people who hated me, they get it. Just gonna say what he got to say about you. Just go ahead on about your business, dog. You don't like it, you can tell him you don't like it and all that. But all that getting mad with that and all that shit, it don't make no sense because dude gonna call it how he see it. I feel like this here. If I die today or tomorrow, dog, I'm the last one left. I'm the last of like, it's going along to get along after this. I mean, you got like Dawgface, but they ain't got too much resistance out here no more. Like, boy, I'm one of them you gonna miss when you gone, I'm telling you. Because ain't nobody here to fill this spot. You ain't gonna never get another Murda. Like you never go get another Soldier Slim. You never gonna get another Tupac. Say, dog, sometimes people come along in this world and they just one of a kind. They special, and you don't enjoy it enough. You don't appreciate it while you living through it. I need y'all to understand as I'm going through this. I want y'all to understand my position. I don't know what's gonna come of this. I'm just living my life every day, dog. Keeping my head. Don't think I'm not aware of it. I'm definitely watching everything. I'm watching what I eat. I'm watching everything right now. Ain't no ordering out right now for me. Like that's out. A nigga can't fix me a drink right now, bro. Nothing. This shit y'all think a nigga be playing. Y'all get in the comments and y'all laughing and joking. Say, bro, it ain't funny. Y'all know one thing, Murda ain't never dog gonna sit here and tell y'all no fabricated shit. Bro, it's real. Like I see, dog, I see what it is, dog. Like you sent the top dog to take me out. Y'all sent Charleston White. Y'all sent the who's supposed to be the biggest personality on here to come on here, fake a situation with a tour on me, just so he could get out here and start lying to all the other big platforms to keep me from getting interviews and shit. But my thing is this: they already wasn't interviewing me, so what the all this for? Like what the extra salt in the wound? What this is?
Because a nigga can't be that mad. All the beef he got in the world, he can't be that mad to just constantly want, you know what I'm saying?